Shoes.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Shoes.
Today we're going to be looking at the brand new, it hasn't really been released yet, it's about to be released this coming Friday, so basically tomorrow, but managed to get, alhamdulillah, exclusive access on these on the Nike app. Literally I didn't even get the notification. I got a notification after like a little bit, so I couldn't get my size. I was literally trying to get any size I could, and I managed to hit on a size 13 US or a UK 12. You know, just because these dunks look super fine. I want to see them in person, maybe, you know, trade them in for the real thing, see what happens. But yeah, it is, the first one was the Nike Dunk Low, and it is the Michigan colorway. Now this shoe dropped alongside the other shoe, which was the Nike Dunk Low Michigan State, and it had a bunch of other names with it, and we'll discuss that in the review with that particular shoe. But this over here is the Nike Dunk Low in the Michigan State colorway. So without further ado, let's look into the box of the shoe. It's just a usual Nike Dunk Low box. It's a bit huge because it is a size 12, so it's a bit like basically taking up the whole camera space. So you've got the Nike logo over here, and over here, another one over here, and over here we just got the sizing information. As you can see, it is a US 13 or a UK 12. The lower, the smaller size just sold out absolutely completely fast, and the exclusive access on the Nike app, not the sneakers, but the Nike app, was only available for about 15 minutes, and after that it just says offer has expired. So literally you gotta do what you gotta do to cop them shoes. So once we open up the box, we're greeted with a kind of huge little number tag over here. Don't really know what that symbolizes. I'm assuming maybe the identification number of the box or whatever, or the factory number. And the paper is a nice kind of smooth on this side, a little bit of rough on the other side. Normal kind of paper. So let me just take one of these bad boys out to show y'all. Alright, here we have it. The Nike Dunk Low in the Michigan colorway. Now this shoe straight out the bat pops like there's no tomorrow, just because you've got basically, we did the review of the Georgetown not too long ago, and it's using the same kind of navy obsidian kind of blue as the Georgetown on the swoosh and the other parts of the construction, but you also have the kind of maize yellow that runs through the center part of the shoe, you know, behind the blueness, or, you know, on top of it. I'm assuming it looks more behind than on top of it, and the shoe actually straight up pops. So it is in pretty out there, pretty nice colorway. Not sure what the Michigan, if this is for a particular team. I know the other one is for the university or the college that's in Michigan, but this one it just says Michigan, so I don't know what associations this has with the city. Maybe the city is known for being very mellow yellow and blue. But yeah, let's look into the type of materials that are used in this shoe. So in terms of materials, you've got mainly just a leather construction. You've got a kind of normal kind of it feels a bit hard and kind of stiff at the top, but on the side it feels a bit more softer, and you can see it's a bit crinkly like you get in some premium Jordan 1. So I don't know if they use kind of different, I don't think they use different one. I think maybe just it looks like it, because this just feels a bit more sturdy, and this side, I guess because it's about to accommodate the shoe, it's a bit more whatchamacallit, less sturdy than this. But for some reason this side looks a bit more crinkly, and this side looks perfectly fine. Let's just look at this side, because I think that might be a factory defect. So most of the shoe is basically, the yellow leather is the same throughout, the blue leather is a bit thicker, same kind of quality leather again throughout the other part of the shoe. Decent quality, you know, what you expect from a Dunk Low. These do retail for around, I think it was around 90 pounds. I think it was 90 to 99 pounds depending on which store you get them from. And the resale for these, for some reason, this one, it's okay, they're going for around 150, like 180 pounds right now, depending on what size you want to get. So not crazy high. I do expect them to go down, because they will release more to the general public on the Friday, and they will you know, the price always goes down as soon as something gets released and people sell their shoes off. So you expect the price to dip if you don't get it on release date. But best of luck to try and cop this on release date, which is Friday the 10th of September 2K21. So yeah, it is a nice colorway. I think out of the two shoes, I was actually more looking forward to seeing the green one, because I thought the green and white looked quite look quite clean, look quite dope, and I wasn't expecting this to look as nice. But this kind of in person, like as you see, it's one of the shoes that pops. It does catch your eye, so whatever you pull this off with is a shoe that's going to be out there. It's a shoe that's going to stand out. Material wise, it's quite nice. They've used good quality, decent quality leather. It seems like the similar quality leather they kind of used for Air Jordan 1s. But I think, again, would recommend sneaker shields as always on these kind of shoes, just to prevent creasing and keep them as fresh as possible. Besides that, there's nothing else. You've got a kind of yellow, which is a slightly different color to the maize yellow over here. Looks a bit lighter on the tongue. It's a nylon tongue with the Nike branding, with the Nike and the tick in the obsidian kind of dark blue going on over there. The laces are just this kind of blue laces. I don't think you get another pair of laces with these. No, you only get the blue laces that come with this. Could have been nice if they incorporated maybe some white or some yellow laces just to kind of make it pop or make it a bit more different. These shoes are made in Vietnam, as it says in here, and inside, I don't know why, but for some reason Dunk Lows like having an orange Nike logo in the kind of insole of the shoe. I don't know if that's just to make it pop or what reason why they use it. And you've got a nice kind of golden looking maize yellow Nike embroidered at the back. Very nice. In terms of any stitching or any issues, I don't see any stitching issues. The only issue I see is just this part looks a bit crinkly, but it's not really that noticeable. I just thought at the beginning when I took it fresh out of the box, I thought, okay, maybe this is just the kind of premium leather material, but when you look on this side, you literally got no shimmering effect. Like you got a kind of like a bend effect over here, like it's kind of been dented, but over here it's not how it is. So I don't know if this is like a quality control issue from Nike. In terms of the midsole, you just got a plain white, nice kind of clean midsole, and the outsole is just again this dark obsidian blue. Again, super nice, very clean. Yeah, it's Dunk Low. We've literally had hella Dunk Lows recently, and yeah, we're probably going to continue to get a bunch of Dunk Lows after this. But this Michigan colorway is a nice colorway. It does kind of stand on its own 2 feet because it is a bit different. I do expect over time the value for this to go up, just because, you know, it's whenever this it's like a city colorway like Chicago or, you know, something like that, the price over time always go up, even if initially on release they dip a little bit. But yeah, it is a super duper it is a nice kind of clean silhouette. I ain't massive on it, but like it is like it's not really my style. Dunk Lows, especially like the ones that kind of pop out like more like neutral tones, kind of like black, blue kind of stuff like that, maybe gray, white. But it is a nice shoe. Like if for y'all that can like style these and pop them on with whatever outfits you wish, these is actually a pretty clean shoe. I'm gonna give these a I think I dig these more than the Georgetowns. The Georgetowns were nice, but these, because they got a little bit more pop and they do catch your eye, and shoes that catch your eyes, that's normally a good sign, isn't it? So I'm going to give these I forgot what I gave the Georgetowns, but I'm going to give these shoes a 7.7 out of 10. I don't know if I rated the Georgetowns higher, but like I do like these a bit more better once you see them in person. I do think the stitching on this is on point. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the Nike stitching is quite well done. Sometimes you always get little threads and stuff hanging out, and the stitching is not always on point, but the stitching in this shoe is on point, you know, for the price you're paying. And all that jazz. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys rate the shoe? Do you hate the shoe? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know, and I'll do my best to respond to whatever y'all say, and I'll catch y'all on the next one hopefully. And have a big Michigan nice day, y'all. Peace.
Let's go.